Hello everybody, just an update from today's this morning's video after I did the shopping haul for you. If you haven't seen that, then you can check that out. I'll put that on as a separate vlog. But the plan was to go to Epcot today later on in the afternoon and see Harmonious, but the weather has other ideas. It's absolutely chucked it down with rain all afternoon and grey clouds, and oh, it's awful outside. I'll show you the window in a minute. But we've just heard on the news that it is expected, the weather is expected to turn into a hurricane when it makes landfall early hours of Thursday. About 1 o'clock Thursday morning. The airports are shut in tomorrow. So I'm glad we did a stock up at Walmart, because we did hear about the high winds and the rains. We thought we were going to be expecting to have to stay in for a day or two, but obviously if it's hurricane we definitely will be, because things are going to be shut. Yeah, so we stocked up for water, snacks, plenty of food. We've got some microwave meals here, so we've got plenty to keep us going for a few days if it really gets bad. Obviously if Walmart shuts, we're still okay, but it is literally next door if they don't. I'm glad we moved rooms, because originally we were on a ground floor room right next to the pool. So if, you know, potential for floods, localised floods in places. So I'm glad we're right up on the 8th floor up here. But I'm going to show you, we've got a plan in place, because that's what they tell you to do. So let me just turn the camera around 1 sec. Right, there's Nigel. So we've got Brooke some toys from Walmart today so that we can keep her occupied, and we'll just be watching telly and chatting and keeping each other company. But we've decided, obviously we've got massive great big windows there. We are on the 8th floor, so we shouldn't have problems with flooding, but you never know. With the rain coming in through the windows or anything like that, and air conditioning problems. Yeah, yeah. And when it was chucking down heavy earlier on, it sounded like the rain was collecting in these gaps here, so I had to keep an eye on it and put some. I can't. Oh yeah, I can see in the corner there. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so we should put some towels down if we do get any seepage. But the biggest problem, obviously, is the wind. So this is, we'll obviously keep an eye on it, keep the windows shut and the curtains. But they tell you to hunker down into an internal space. So this is our internal space in here, because the outdoor goes into the main corridor of the hotel and not straight out onto the street. So we're in an internal space here, so we can chuck our pillows and yeah, that's why Nigel's got himself some beer. We've got plenty of food. We bought rolls, we've got plenty of drinks and snacks, we've got a fridge full of ready meals and some meat and salad and yogurts and sausages for Brooke, donuts. We're all right here for a couple of days. Bagels, cereals, we've got everything we need, so we can hunker down in these internal rooms if necessary. So we should keep an eye on the news, and impact expected. Here we go. So it's tropical at the moment, but they are expecting it to turn into a hurricane on the coast. So you've got to feel sorry for the people already affected by Hurricane Ian, because they're still recovering from that.
I think we're going to be okay.
Yeah, well, that's what they said to Hurricane Ian, the ones who stayed behind. So
well, technically it wasn't.
We're just going to be sensible and not go out if we don't have to. Look at the sky. Look at it. You know, it's not as if we haven't been to Florida before and haven't seen some of this, and we've got loads done in the last few days purposely because we knew bad weather was coming. So we stayed out long days to get as many rides and things done in case this happened. So
we've got an 80% chance of tropical storm winds, and we're right in the middle of that 80% zone.
yeah. So stay tuned for an update. We shall obviously let you know we're okay and things. I'll catch up with you soon.